Hello and welcome to your 45 minutes total upper body workout. We are doing everything today. We only have 45 minutes. This is a low impact strength training workout. You will have about 1 minute total to complete each movement. Some of the movements we're doing like just single side. So it should feel very doable. We'll be moving pretty quickly, but at a nice steady pace. So make sure you're picking a weight that feels right for you to give you that challenge. We do have 3 rounds today to get through. So it's going to be intense, but we're going to get through it together. All right, so let's go ahead and start with a quick warm up, and then we will get into this workout. All right, go ahead and start with that arm swing, open and close. And push it on back. And bring it forward. And then give me full body twist here. This is just an upper body workout, but that core is going to be there with us, stabilizing, and then go ahead and reach side to side. All right, we're going to start today with a lunge row, only 30 seconds on each side. I want you to go ahead and pick a weight that feels some medium challenge. Get into a nice deep lunge. That heel back there is lifted. Forearm on that leg. We're going to pull, squeeze, and then release. Shoulders squared off, facing forward. Do not open up. Don't do this. Don't open up that chest. Power up, elbow reaching back towards your hip. And go ahead. We're going to switch legs, switch arms. Make sure we have the opposite arm to leg. Here we go. And pull. Holding for that little pause there at the top. Reaching up a little bit higher. Two and one. Go ahead and set that weight aside. Grabbing a little bit lighter. We're going to move this into an alternating hammer curl. So as one arm releases, the other arm pops right on up. We're just going to start with an alternating. We're going to finish this minute with some doubles. Keep those arms moving together. Never relaxing there at the bottom. All right, get ready. Those last 15 seconds, bring them both down and up. Let's do 3, 2, 1, and bring it on down. I'm going to use that same weight. Just go ahead and grab onto one. We have a couple options here. We can either be in tabletop. We can be into a kneeling plank, tricep kickback, or you can bring this into a full plank as that tricep is activating in that kickback. Core is squeezing in and up. Only 30 seconds on each side. Yes, my whole body is shaking. Woo, switch sides. Switch sides, switch sides. Picking that degree of intensity that works right for you today. Shoulders are down, neck is long, chin is up. Don't let that head hang. Abs are pulling in. You were very close. You are very close. 2, and bring it on down up to those feet. Palms up right here. So your biceps are working the whole time. We're gonna open up for a rotation in that shoulder. Then we're gonna flip it over for a shoulder side raise. Because those elbows are bent, we can work with a little bit heavier weight. Take your break when you need it. Open and lift. This is just round 1. Oh man. I had a busy morning. I wasn't really thinking about it. I was like, all right, just gonna do my workout, it's gonna be fine. And now I'm here and this sucks. What am I doing? Whew. 3, 2. Really quick break. 45-second break in between our rounds. I know some of us like that fast pace, never stopping, and sometimes there are good reasons for that. But today we are working with building strength, creating that tone in our muscles. So we do want to give our muscles a tiny longer break in order to recover and be able to show up in the way that we want it to for rounds 2 and 3. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and come on up in my weight for these lunge rows. Here we go. And go ahead. I gave you a little built-in break, especially for those lifting a little bit heavier than normal. Here we go. Last one. Woo. All right, grabbing that weight for your hammer curls. Starting with that alternating. Here we go. Pick a pace, stick to it. It's not gonna be fun, no matter what we do. It's gonna burn. For me and you. Ooh, these ones get my heart rate up. What is happening? In 5 seconds, we're gonna double these up. Bring it on down. And let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1. Good, relax. Whew. We have that tricep kick back. 30 seconds each arm, get right into it. You have 3, 2, and 1. Other side, quick change. Let's get this one over with. If you are in that full plank, abs are lifted, pushing that opposite hip down into the floor. Whew, take that break if you need it. Drop it down to your knees, keep going. Why did I put that in there? Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Sometimes I get mad at myself. Taking that rest when you need it. You're so close. We are so close. This one might be the worst. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh man. We have one more around here. Oh, I can't even put my hands on my hips. Let those arms fully recover. All right, here comes that buzzer. Last time, pull and release. All the way up, all the way up. Everything else you have, and switch sides. Get ready and pull. All that power on that lift, nice slow control. On that release, just a couple more. 2, 1. Hammer it out. Last time. Here we go. Whew, it's gonna be a sore day tomorrow. Work in that recovery stretch. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be happy at the end of this. The other day I was getting in the car from Target. I was leaving Target, my weekly Target trip. But this trip was like getting all of the cleaners and detergents, double it up. Here we go, 5. And I had them in I had 2 big, heavy shopping bags. And so I'm getting in the car and I go to lift one of the shopping bags to put it on the seat. And I was like, oh, well, that was easy. I was like, that bag must have been at least 15 pounds. Right here, shoulders down. Kick back. On your knees or on your toes, it doesn't matter. Picking that level of intensity that works right for you today. Working your hardest and digging a little bit deeper, pushing yourself a little bit further than we think we can do. But yeah, I like put those groceries or those bags in that front seat, and I was like, oh my God, it doesn't always feel that easy, you know, but it felt like this is why I train. This is why I want strength in moments in life when I just want to feel strong. I just want to feel like I can do whatever my mind asks me to do. I think some of us, so many of us, myself included, are like totally comfortable working within our limitations. Limitations that we put on ourselves, right? And so when we catch these glimpses of like, oh wait, this usually was hard for me, and this usually felt like a limit, and I'm stepping outside that limit. Like, what does that say about myself, about how I think about myself? Not only in the area of physical presence, not just in our physical self, our physical body. Drop that weight. Second early, don't care. It's done. So, I don't know, think about that. Yeah, just think about it. Okay, moving on. What are we doing? We're gonna bring this down to our back. This one's going to be fun. You'll need one weight. So we're gonna be doing a single, so I want you to have your bicep curl weight handy right next to you, but we're gonna be doing a chest press, one-handed. So we're gonna be right here on our back. Lift up into a bridge. I want you to have one arm that does not have the weight extended up in front of you. And then we're going to press the opposite arm up to the center and then back down, elbow out. So press it up and out, just 30 seconds on each arm. So feel free to pick a challenging weight. I want you moving nice and slow and controlled through this 30 seconds. If you're just pounding them out, kind of throwing that weight up, consider adding a few extra pounds to increase that time under tension. Whoo, and then switch sides. Here we go. Lifting those hips up in that bridge, core engaged. Pressing that weight to meet in line with your chest. Two, bring it on down, and then come on up. We're gonna bring this into a seated bicep curl, kind of leaning back just a little. Elbows in line with your torso. Don't bring them back, so bring them forward. You're almost through, almost through. Our biceps are going to be barking by the end of this one. And then bring that up to your feet. We have a bent over right here, reverse fly. So I want those arms, those palms facing each other. Shoulders are down. You're going to keep those elbows bent and squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Now, first round, we're just gonna keep these feet flat on the floor, but rounds 2 and 3, we're gonna turn this into a single leg balance. So go ahead and ignore those beeps there. Come on up, take a little break if you need it. And then right back to it. Shoulders are down, neck is long, chin is up. Don't let that neck hang. Knees are bent and your back is flat. Almost through this. Beautiful. Right here we have a kneeling shoulder press. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of a more challenging weight. You're gonna press up and down. Only 30 seconds each arm. One, and switch. Core is squeezing. This is feeling very heavy. 2, 1, and that is your break. All right, grab some water if you need it. We have our chest press. We have our bicep curls, our reverse flies. This time we will be in our balance. And then our kneeling shoulder press. Oh man, okay. Go ahead and bring this back down to the ground and let's set ourselves up for the chest press. Lifting up onto the neck and your shoulders. Arm extends, press, squeeze, and release. And switch sides. Exhale as you press up, squeezing those glutes as well at the top. And bring it on up for our leaning seated curl. Core is pulling in, lifting up. With every exhale, digging a little bit deeper. Keeping that pace, releasing, squeezing at the top, all of it, feeling all of it in its intensity. Woo, taking that break if you need it. Arm's about to give out, y'all. You're almost through. And we're gonna bring this up to our feet on that first beep. Here we go. First beep, we're gonna bring this into a little balance as you reverse fly. 30 seconds each leg. Neck is long, chin is up. Weights go out, shoulder blades squeeze. Shake it out, switch legs. And we have that kneeling press. Nice and tight, bicep to your ear, overhead, switch sides. We're almost to that second break. You got this, you got this, you got this. Don't drop it yet. Not yet. There it is. And break. My arms. Oh, I can't even lift them up. I can't even fix my top. Whoops. All right. We got one more round here. Let's do it. All right, back onto the ground for our final chest press. Here we go. Pressing up into that bridge, arm extends and press. Same thing with that, like the row, we want to power up and nice slow release. Especially on this last round, giving everything else you have in this press. And switch. Hips are lifted. And bring that down. And we have our seated curl. Let's go. Elbows lifted forward. Shoulders are down. Chest is open. Try not to round out your shoulders, but open up. And breathe through these curls. Take your break, shake it out, get right back into it. Almost through, we're gonna pop up to our feet. Here we go. Into that hinge, back is flat, shoulders are down. Switch sides. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. But we're doing it. I'm losing steam, y'all. We still got more to do. No. It's all right. It's all right. That break is coming. We can do it. Switch sides. Give me one more. And back down. Oh my God. Okay. Now, bear with me here. Some genius thought that it'd be a good idea to give ourselves a challenge of a push-up here at the end of our workout. I'm not gonna name any names, but we're doing some push-ups. All right, push-ups into a push back to help open up, stretch out in this final round. So think of it as an opportunity to stretch. You can do this from your knees if you'd like. We have a push-up into a downward dog, push-up and downward dog. With every push back, you can bend those knees if you'd like, but I really want you thinking about those shoulders and those lats sinking into opening up and stretching in between those push-ups. Again, you can do this from your knees and then bring it back up to your toes. Spreading those fingertips wide. And go ahead and bring this down to your back. I do want you aiming for a heavier weight, or if you, let's say you have 2 10s, I'm actually gonna use 2 10s. This feels a little bit safer. We're gonna bring this into a pullover. So onto your back, right here, we're going to reach overhead and pull. So the area we just stretched out, we are reaching over and pulling. Keeping that neck long, shoulders down. And bring to your feet. Right here we have a shoulder combination. I want you to bring this out to the side and then thumbs up for a front raise. So we have side raise and front. This feels very heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like it. Beautiful. We have an overhead press. I'm going to bring these 2 weights together. We have it, drop it down, feel that stretch all the way down in that tricep and extend on up. Knees are soft, abs are in, no arching the back. And that is that. I'm gonna have to go down and wait on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 7s. So those shoulders were burning out on round 1. It's a good indicator that, yes, I might need to change something. All right. 2 more rounds and these arms will be completely dead. Currently on life support. Oh my gosh. Working not with this anymore. So let's go ahead and bring those to the side. All right, get back down into your push-up position. Here we go. If you feel yourself rushing out of that stretch, I want you to sink deeper into it, increasing that range. When we increase our range of motion, we increase blood flow, we increase our strength, our ability, opening up those limitations. You're so close. There it is. And bring this into that pullover onto our backs. Whew. Just a couple more. One more. Bringing this up into that side to front raise. I'm gonna go ahead and play around with my weight today. Dropping down still feels challenging and doable without having to sacrifice that form. I'm gonna sing to get through this last 10 seconds. We can do it, we can do it. Oh my God. Overhead. drop it down, press it up, drop it down. Elbows reaching forward, feeling that stretch. We got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, we don't got it. Come on, Tess. Dig a little deeper. Push a little bit harder. Oh! Ah. 3, 2. I was like one away from burnout. Whoa. All right. One more round. One more round. We are there. Last time. Last time with these push-ups. Fake it till you make it. We have 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, and then we've got our stretch. Push-ups, pullovers, side to front, overhead. Here we go. Ooh. Why? To get stronger. Why? To stay consistent. Taking care of our future self. Keeping that muscle on our body to feel strong, to feel capable. Capable, man. That's like, as we age, the frustration that we feel is the loss of that capability, the loss of that spring in our step. And that comes from our muscle, that comes from our metabolism, from that energy, that ability, that well. So I want you to dig deeper, find where you are going holy. Ooh. Bring it down onto your back. There's this new song. By Casey Musgraves. So barrier. Up to your feet. Last 2 minutes. Just talking my way through as I cope. Last 2 minutes. Digging a little bit deeper. Reminding and bringing to the forefront of your mind why you are here, what you are here for. Not just the what, but the why. And pushing yourself all the way through those last few reps. Whew. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna be uncomfortable. Life is full of uncomfortability, full of pain, full of tension. Whew. Tension. There it is. Overhead. Last time. We can do it. We're just showing up, showing off. Drop it all the way down, drop it all the way down. Don't skip that range. Give yourself that full range of motion. Yikes. There it is. There it is. We still have so much more time left. Don't look at the time. Look within. Dig deeper. You've got this. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Take that break and you need it. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Reset. Rebuild. And burnout. All right, I want you right here. I want you right here. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Let that arm hang, let it swing. And then switch sides. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. And then let those arms just hang. Grab onto your elbows and I want you to sway side to side. Opening up that lower back, hamstrings and glutes. Relax your head, neck, shoulders, jaw. And swing it out. I want you to slowly release and roll on up. Open, bring that arm across. Ooh, a little dizzy. And switch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Pulling in on that lat, that shoulder. And then pull on back right here on that elbow, chin up. That feels so good. And switch for me. Oh gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa, interlock those fingers behind you or grab onto a towel. And I want you to lean forward and lift those arms up off your back and let them fall if you can, opening up that chest. And then slowly come on out of that. Bring that arm forward. Go ahead and flex that hand and pull on those fingertips, stretching out those wrists. And then other way, pull on your hand facing towards you and switch. Whew, that feels good. Oh, man, what a workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. That felt strong and weak. That felt weak. Switch grips. I felt weak, but tomorrow we're going to feel strong. Be sure to refuel your body. Go ahead and place those hands behind your back. Drop your ear to your shoulder and drop your chin to your chest. Roll it around for 2. And then reverse it. And bring it on center. Thank you so much for joining me today. That was hard. But yeah, our total upper body has been worked. So if you enjoyed this workout, let me know. Let me know what you enjoyed. Comment. It really helps me out. Like, subscribe, all the things, share with your friends, your workout buddies. And just thank you so much for choosing to work out with me today, for making time for yourself. I know how hard that can be. Ooh. So thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you again right here very soon for your next workout. Have a good one. Bye.